What's up, everyone? This is Seth with the Landing Page Dude, and I hope you are having an absolutely amazing day. Today, I'm going to be showing you the before and after work that we're doing for Pins International. Pins International is a brand that sells supplements. They only sell to practitioners, meaning they only sell to businesses. They approached us a couple months ago looking to build a Shopify theme featuring this product line called Global Enzyme. An idea was they wanted to build a theme and sell direct to consumers. So, Global Enzymes is a supplement that contains RNA and DNA nucleic acids, and the objective was to create a beautiful theme that could sell these supplements. One of the difficult things we did have to encounter was the branding. It is a bit outdated, but we had to work with what we had. An idea was to create a beautiful website based on this branding and this labeling and this packaging. As you can see right now, the current theme is very, very, very basic. And fair enough, they only sell to businesses. So if you're a doctor or if you work for a medical office, you would be jumping onto this website, purchasing, and it's only for businesses. So they came to us and they wanted to elevate, they wanted to be more premium and target their demographic, which is a little bit older. It's an older crowd. This is what we put together. Now, everything you see here is done in 3D. They didn't have any photography. They only had this one bottle. So our team went and created 3D renders, and we created a theme that was trustworthy, digestible, had an awesome user navigation, informative, and I'll show you each page. So if we focus on the home page, the idea here was because we're targeting an older demographic, and this is a new type of science, RNA and DNA nucleic acid, is we wanted to be simple but sophisticated. We didn't want to overcrowd the hero with too much information, especially when we know the majority of the traffic will come from mobile. Right underneath, we have a very quaint, very subtle text marquee that's going to be featuring all the different ingredients that they have inside of their supplements. We have a mission statement followed by an area where you'll be able to see all of the products. You'll be able to add to cart, or you'll be able to go straight to the product page. When you hover over this add to cart, it's also going to give you an option to subscribe. Underneath, we wanted to get into the science, the benefits, the blog section to educate, the testimonials, and the newsletter, and finally the footer. And when you look, literally everything is done in 3D renders, and this is not the final images. This was just to get past the design phase. Our team will be creating more to fit each page and each product. Then we have the product page, and I love this page because it accomplishes exactly what we set out to do, was to make it simple, digestible, and when we think about mobile, and I probably should have shown you the mobile design, but for these demonstrations, it's just easier to show you on a desktop. When we think about this design in mobile, it's clean, it's breathable, and it suits the demographic perfectly. Here, you have your icons, super digestible, you know it's organic, it's vegan friendly, there's no artificial colors or flavors. You have your description statement, and then a tool that we brought to the client was subscribe and save. Because right now they only work business to business, selling to practitioners, they didn't have this option. So because they're going to direct to consumer with this theme, we said let's implement subscribe and save. In this way, you could increase customer retention and lifetime value. Underneath the call to action, we have the afterpay, so you'll be able to also pay in installments, as well as the ingredients. And we wanted to do this and put it there because we wanted to be super transparent. We wanted people to understand everything that was inside. And when brands do this, it goes to show that they're opening the doors to take a look inside of every single ingredient inside the bottle. So it's a trust factor. Underneath that, we have a cool little hero banner. The benefits, the science sections that you can see that are recycled from the homepage. The review, this will be a review app. The client's using Yocto, Judge Me, whatever it is, they'll be able to integrate with a review here in Shopify. And then at the bottom, we have pairs well with for to increase the AOV if customers do want to add more products to the cart. And then finally ending with the benefits. I'm going to speed it up a bit because I don't want to make these videos super long. Here's the About Us page. We wanted to keep it super simple. We introduce the company here. We show the product. We introduce the brand. And then finally, we mention the founders who are behind it. The collection page, when you hover over any add to cart button, you'll be able to do the subscribe and save. It's very clean. It's very simple. And it looks beautiful on mobile. And underneath, we also have that mission statement. Now, one of my most favorite pages is the client wanted a page to specifically talk on the science behind these products. It's a brand new science. It's a super effective science. And it's just being introduced to the mass markets now. So they thought it'd be important to have a page where users can go in, search up the ingredients, and then from there get more information. And the way it works is when you search an ingredient, it's dynamically going to show the image as well as the ingredient information. And then underneath, just like you saw on the product page, we show the ingredients. But the difference here is we go into more detail. You're going to be able to use the accordions to read more about each ingredient, what it does, and how it helps. And then finally, more information, blog and research, if you want to read more about how things are working. This is going to be a great page for SEO. It's going to be super informative. And I like that it's dynamic and it's simple. We're using filters and users are able to come onto this page and literally research on everything that they're digesting. The blog detail page. Super simple. We wanted it to be minimalistic, sophisticated, and very simple to digest. We have the image, the headline, and the date. Here's the blog detail page. We have an H1 and H2 followed by a hero image. What we have added is a upsell in the middle of each blog. So if you're on your mobile, wherever you are, you're going to see this as you're scrolling down. The ability to purchase. More images, related articles. And then finally, we have the contact us page. So this is what the theme looks like right now. This is on Figma. This is static. We will be developing it onto Shopify. I will show you a preview of that when it is ready, but I want to thank you for taking your time and watching this video, and I will be back again shortly with another one.